Hi gang, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV on a very bright evening with a low sun. I'm talking about eggs because I have chickens on my farm, and a chicken has gone onto the bonnet of my black pickup, laid an egg and it's cracked, and the egg yolk has run all the way down the bonnet and onto the plastic grill, and within 48 hours it's damaged the paintwork. Now, I'm an ex-car mechanic, but I wasn't into bodywork, so I researched this. I've had my car T-cut today, but they still couldn't cut into this egg stain, which has actually gone into the clear, it's gone into the lacquer. So I started to look at what could be done. The only thing that can be done is the bonnet can be sprayed, but more interestingly than that, for people who aren't into cars and not petrol heads like me, is that an egg, which is the creation of life, an egg has got a yolk, and the yolk has got proteins, amino acids, and it's got sulfur in it. Where do you find sulfur? It's mineral, isn't it? You generally think about volcanoes or volcanic activity and volcanic areas being high sulfur, high salt. And then amino acids are the building blocks, and proteins are the building blocks of life. So obviously within an egg, which creates a chicken, or an egg, if you think of a sperm and an egg, creates a human being within an egg, you've got this chemistry, this biology of amino acids, building blocks for proteins, which turns into matter, material. You and me have got this body chemistry, and we've got these proteins, these amino acids, and they are toxic enough to be able to burn through paint. I'm led to believe that the contents of your stomach, the acid in your stomach, which is held within your stomach, and then you've got this sphincter here, and if the sphincter here herniates, then the acid, you get acid reflux, and it can actually burn the lining of your esophagus. That's what's contained in your stomach, which is like a bag, actually is stronger acid than battery acid, your gastral juices. It's amazing, isn't it, when you start thinking about it, unless you've had an incident like I've had with my car, this egg that's damaged my paintwork, and start looking into it. You don't realise how finely tuned you are, how finely balanced you are, what an intelligent body we have, that we're a machine, that it's all biochemistry, building blocks, carbon, proteins, amino acids, sulfur, iron, calcium. This is what we are. Now, what's more interesting as a hypnotherapist and as a psychologist is that we know that you get ulcers when you start to stress and worry, that people who live on stress, people who burn the candle at both ends, are prone to certain conditions. It's called class A behaviour, and they'll get heart attacks and they'll get ulcerations, and that can lead into body rot, which gives you things like cancers and all sorts of other degenerative diseases. Because if we don't maintain the balance, the pH balance, the acidity of the body, we can actually destroy ourselves in the same way that that egg has destroyed the paint on my car, that we must maintain an alkalinity. We can't go towards acidity. And this is the toxicity of the body. So we don't want to consume toxins, we don't want to become high acid, and we don't want a toxic personality or toxic thoughts, because again, that damages us, that cracks the paintwork. So I'm going to get repainted now on my bonnet. That's going to happen on Monday. Car's already booked in for that. What are you going to do about remaining neutral or alkaline and not becoming toxic or acidic, not poisoning yourself and not spreading poison throughout your body and radiating out of your body, not being venomous? Because that's what it's all about. It's a personality, and a shift in your mindset, your psychology, changes your physiology and changes your biology. And in every decision and every action and every word and every thought, we are alchemists. And that's powerful to know, isn't it? Be powerful, guys. Don't be toxic. Don't eat anything that's negative, that creates toxicity and acidity. And if I can help you with anything that I'm talking about, need a chat, I'm here for that. Be powerful. Enjoy your mind.